go!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd build a duo for my favorite video game series, Link and Princess Zelda from Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is an action-adventure franchise created by Japanese game designers Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka and published by Nintendo. The game is set in the fantasy land of Hyrule and follows the adventures of Link, a young boy who journeys across the kingdom to collect the 8 fragments of the Triforce in order to rescue the Princess Zelda from the clutches of the villainous warlord Ganon. The first game of the franchise was released in Japan on February 21st, 1986 on the Famicom Disk System. Nintendo later released a cartridge version of the game for the Nintendo Entertainment System in the United States on August 22nd, 1987, and in Europe on November 27th of the same year. It was the first game that featured a battery-backed memory, which allowed players to save their game progress. Inspiration for The Legend of Zelda came primarily from Shigeru Miyamoto's childhood memories of adventuring in the hillsides, forests, and caves surrounding his home in Sonobe, Japan. Wanting to capture that sense of adventure, he and Takashi Tezuka developed a story and setting rooted in exploration with strong fantasy elements. Tezuka drew inspiration from many fantasy books like J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, as well as European mythology. When it came to choosing a title for the game, Miyamoto decided to name the titular princess after American novelist and socialite Zelda Fitzgerald, feeling that her name sounded both pleasant and significant. The game was a huge success for Nintendo, selling over 6.5 million copies and launching what has become one of Nintendo's most successful franchises, which has come to include an additional 19 games on over a dozen different consoles. The franchise has received numerous awards and accolades over the years, including several Game of the Year awards. The series' first foray into 3D gameplay, The Ocarina of Time, is often considered to be one of the greatest video games of all time, and holds the record for the highest Metacritic score at a near-perfect 99 out of 100. The success of the series has led to the release of various books, comics, and manga, and a plethora of merchandise. Following the enormous success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Nintendo announced in November 2023 that it was developing a live-action Legend of Zelda film in conjunction with Sony Pictures. So, if you enjoyed this build, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy building.